Good evening, Dylan. It is Monday, and congratulations on your first punishment. That looked horrible. It was pretty bad on my end watching you do it, and I didn't even have to deal with any of the other fun stuff that wasn't transmitted across the screen, like the smell and the taste. So, I appreciate it. Thank you. That was definitely worth the video to watch, and I think your punishment has been served. I'm looking forward to your next one, which should be interesting and amusing, I'm sure. I hope you didn't suffer too much after the previous video. I mean, it seemed pretty awful. And hopefully you were able to recover and continue taking care of your puppy as it so demands, apparently all hours of the day, regardless of what's going on in your life. Because of that constant demand, I actually don't miss pets, just because I like to do what I want to do and not be constantly tethered to something else. But that's not really true, because everything we do in life is tethered to some other thing, some other person or idea or pet. But I'm sure you have a lot more excitement with it than I do not having any, so I think you're winning out in that deal. I guess what I'm saying is take the good with the bad, and even though cleaning up after pets is awful and after a while becomes worse than disgusting and horrible, it's just soul grating maybe, just horrible to deal with. I do think there's enough other benefits that come with having a pet that make up for usually the short term you have to deal with that step. So, I'm pretty sure in the long run, it's actually going to be a net gain for you, Dylan. Hopefully you reach that increase faster or sooner, instead of having to wait a few more months for it to happen. While you're tending to your puppy and learning the life joys of helping raise a small child version of an animal into a much more adult version, I've been busy trying to decide what I want to do with my life, and I'm looking for a career change. Not sure what I'm changing it into and where I'm changing it at, but I know I want to get away from what I've been doing and try something new, which may be a harder challenge than I expect, because I may not have any contacts and experience in this new direction I'm heading. But instead of looking at that as a downside, I see that more as a fun hurdle to overcome. Can I actually do what is needed, overcome this barrier, and succeed at this new objective I'm making? Even though this new objective has no clear goals yet, other than do something different than before. Anyway, Dylan, that's all I have for today. I'm gonna go make me some tacos for dinner. I will see you on Wednesday. Have a good one. Bye.